Hey and welcome back to Sydney Trains Vlogs. I'm currently at Sydney Terminal, currently on platforms 12 and 13, just to give you all a bit of an update on the Sydney Terminal area reconfiguration project. Starting with platforms 13 and 14, which are the new platforms here at Central. Just see if any more track has been laid with that. And also on platform number 11. Platform 11 is, being realigned. And there's a little bit of an update for that as well, because I just got off this Waratah here. It's a very, very, very short day at work. It was only a 2-hour day because I've been working ultra hard the last few days and was under the assumption that it was meant to be raining today, but that's not the case. So not a lot's changed here on 13 and 14. However, as I said before, platform 11, there are a couple of little changes. So just in time, this Waratah is shifting out of the way so we can have a look at what's happening over there. Okay, so platform number 11 is being realigned and track has started to be laid for this realignment. So you can see just along here where this orange is, you can see a sort of temporary platform. Which we can zoom into that and have a bit of a peek. So you can see the temporary part just hooked off the edge of the actual platform, and this part here, which is where it's being realigned. And as you can see there, sleepers have started to be laid. There's some tracks there as well, so once this realignment is done, then they can probably start figuring out the junctions and everything like that into platforms 13 and 14. So there is quite a bit of work that has happened since the last update. I've been hella busy with work and everything like that, so I haven't really come back for an update until now. So here we are. So realigning 11 will give the workers room to create these junctions into 13 and 14. So what we're going to do, if we can, is we're going to head over to platform 12 and see if we can see over that wall. No promises over, we'll see how we go. As I keep saying in every one of these updates, but I'll just repeat myself again, just for those who are new to the channel or haven't seen the updates or can't recall them and things like that. I'm hoping that when 13 and 14 open, they bring all South Coast Line trains back to Sydney Terminal instead of running them to Bondi Junction. I know that the people of Bondi will probably be a bit pissed off with that, but it's not too hard to get the train into Central. It is an intercity line, and it just makes a lot more sense running from Sydney Terminal with the rest of the intercity trains. But I wouldn't expect 13 and 14 to be open anytime soon. There is still a bit of work to do with the realignment, and I'm not too sure if there's anything that they need to do after that, before creating these junctions and finishing the tracks, putting the stanchions, whatever you want to say, and overhead, testing them, everything like that. There's a lot to do, so as I said, do not expect 13 and 14 to be open anytime soon. Alright, we're just walking along platforms 10 and 11. so I'll just walk to the end. They had some information, just like the history of Central and everything like that, up here, where when Platform 10, the end of Platform 10, was blocked off from the new part of Platform 11. But it looks like that's been taken down, and it's just sort of left with a sort of mesh kind of fabric. Make sure that it's not a sign saying no passengers beyond this point. No plant over 350 kilos beyond this point. Okay. Yeah, so all that history of Central Station information that used to be around here has just been replaced with Sydney Terminal Reconfiguration Project Mesh. You can also see the realigned signal is now in place up here as well. So I dare say that this will be open soonish. The end. There's a few workers around. I'm not too sure how I'd go, sort of getting a photo or whatever, but we'll see. You can sort of see through the mesh anyway. So there's the signal. Stuff.
The next train to arrive on platform 10 ends here.
So they put the tactile things down. Oh dear. A couple of workers there. From experience, that I'm not sure if the really lag camera's been put over the fence, but anyway, that's the update for you all. Quite a bit's happened. I'll definitely come back one morning when it's a little quieter and everything like that, like before work, and I'll do another update for you all. But that's what's happening. Yeah, thank you for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel, share the video, all that good stuff, and I'll catch you soon. Ciao. Just quickly, I want to plug the Sydney Trains Vlogs merch, which is now available. You can check out the Sydney Trains Vlogs merch by going to the Visit Shop link on my YouTube channel, or on any new video that I upload. I have actually tagged just selected products. So on the Sydney Trains Vlogs merch shop, there is so much. There are hats, shirts, hoodies, long pants, shorts, tumblers, drinking glasses, calendars, notebooks, mouse pads even. There is so much there. So if you want to indeed check that out, feel free to do so. I've done my best with the merch shop. The only sort of downside about that is the shipping, as the shipping does. The items do get shipped from either the US or Europe, depending on the item. So basically, the shipping can be a little bit high. So I've made the prices as cheap as I possibly can, So I make very little to almost no profit from it, but that is completely fine. I did just want to make a merch shop, and the tiny bit of profit is okay. But yeah, I have made the prices as small as possible, as I do know that some of the shipping costs can be quite steep. So I do apologize for that part. It is out of my control, unfortunately. But yeah, anyway, that's all.